All right, so another u sub, I'm going to do cup. So what I care about is my u, my du, my dx, and my x. And so I'm going to look at this, I'm like, what's the most complicated thing about this? Probably this. I take the thing on the inside and make that my u. So that's going to be 4x. du is just going to be your derivative of that, so that's 4, and then times whatever this is here, that's dx. Just take this, solve for dx, that's going to be du divided by 4. I don't solve for x until I go here. If things don't cancel out, then I do solve for x, see if things become more apparent. If not, then obviously move on because you're good. So I'm going to put everything in terms of u, that's my u part here in cup. So that's going to be 8 cosine of u, because I made this my u. And then my dx is du divided by 4. All right, so I could take this 8 and this 4, because this is really just 1 times du divided by 4. So if that's the case, I could do 1 over 4, and then I could just take this 8 over 4, bringing it outside, right? That's 4 divided by 2, whoops, which is 2 divided by 1, which is just 2, okay? So this now has become something so much easier to integrate because we know that the derivative of cosine, actually, if you don't remember, you could just, I like to think of myself. So Sarai, I start with s, and then I start with the first s, right? And then I go down for derivative. So the derivative of sine is cosine, and then these are negative, so down, negative, and left negative. So like I use word connotations, like right is good and up is good, down and left are bad, so negatives there. So the derivative of cosine is negative sine. So the opposite way, if it's down for derivative, then the opposite way would be integration. So the integral of cosine is sine. So sine of u, and then we're multiplying everything by 2, adding a plus c because it's an indefinite integral. And so then the p stands for plug u back in, because this is your answer, but it's in terms of u. You want it to be in terms of your original variable. In this case, it's x. So it's 2 sine, and then plug your u back in. It's always going to be this, 4x plus c, and that is your answer to this integration problem.